Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the final and coronation night of Miss Eco Teen International. The winner of the best national toast. جاهزين ولا لا؟
Whoa.
On the stage to announce the winners of the national costume competition. The first runner-up for the best national costume goes to Dominican Republic. The winner is United States of America. Please give it up to our national costume winners, the Dominican Republic and the United States of America.
The second place for top 11 goes to United States of America.
Contestant in the top 11 is South Africa.
Very bad to do deforestation as it's a very important thing in our ecosystem. If you take away one part of our ecosystem, it all just breaks down. So thank you so much.
Nowadays we have a lot of types of tourism. I think that the most important is to be good for everyone, to respect every culture. Sustainable tourism is kind of that tourism. I think that nowadays everybody should care about each other, about culture, and this is the most important. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Poland.
Do not judge anyone for getting plastic surgery or any sort of thing to feel better in their bodies, to feel more confidence in their health, because we don't know the reasoning behind it. Thank you very much. Shukran.
Thank you, Canada.
U siromašnim zemljama je jako zastupljeno da mladi ljudi od malena rade teške poslove da bi se borili za svoj život.
In some countries, there are mothers who are fighting, who are working hard to give survival for their children.
Nažalost, deca od svojih ranih godina rade teške poslove, muče se za život, jer ne mogu da izdrže svoje životno stanje.
There are many children who are not supposed to be working, but they're working hard for the survival. Social media is a blues for now generations. People often on television say and listen government and political people who believe in.
Illegal immigration is a problem in our society nowadays. When I think back to illegal immigration, we can learn three things. First is that learn what is happening in our society nowadays, learn what are the things that is really happening in our society. Second is that observe what are the things that we can do and what we're supposed to do for us to be able to help and extend our arms to dignity, and for us to be able to build a better society. And lastly, I think it is best for us to take actions. Take actions to the problems that we know that we can solve it ourselves. For start within us. Hence, as simple as learning and observing, we can make a difference not just with ourselves, but also in the society that we belong to. That will be all. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Philippines.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening, Portugal. So, about this topic, this is unfortunately something that is still happening a lot in our current world. We are in 2001 century, and this is not right. We need, in my opinion, we need to give awareness to those people and to educate those people to know that they have rights. Children are getting married like in the age of 5. That's not correct. They need to live their childhood fully, and they need to be out with their friends, not to be being a housewife. You know, I think we all have to educate those families and to make them know that they have rights. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Portugal.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Recycling. I actually don't want to sound too cliche, but I think we all know the phrase reduce, reuse, recycle. It is unfortunately a very important thing that we have to do to bring change in our environment. And the sad thing about it is not many people are aware that we are in an existential crisis, and not many people are aware that if we don't do something soon, that we will face our own mass extinction, and by recycling, we can create a sustainable society. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sada.
What a best example of youth empowerment, having next to me 21 beautiful young ladies, 21 countries together to serve a purpose greater than ourselves. I have learned that life is what you make out of it, and us as a youth should make and empower others to join us and create the world that we want to see in the future. I also believe that it is important to promote awareness and promote life. Thank you so much.
Thank you, USA. In the whole world, if you go around to each continent and you ask about the Amazon, but I believe that us girls standing here today stand to tell all of you that even though we are young, we are aware of what's happening in the world, and we are here to tell you that we will have a change. Thank you.
Thank you, Santa Fe.
And the top 5 goes to the Philippines.
If you didn't win the title of Miss Eco Teen, will you continue on advocating about the environment, and how?
Thank you. Good evening. I would like to say that, of course, winning the title would give me like a louder voice to tell what, reach people more and tell them what I want to do and how I want to affect the environment, on whether I'm going to start educating little children because they're our future, that they should start and be the change they want to see in the world. So if I don't win, I'd still start doing that in my school, maybe in other schools, in any other events that we do in my school, to start educating our little children because they're the future generation. Thank you so much. Boa noite mais uma vez. Bom, eu posso falar um pouquinho sobre o Brasil. Nesse último ano nós tivemos vários desastres naturais.
She's going to talk a little bit about Brazil because this year Brazil had a lot of natural disasters.
Podemos começar falando um pouquinho sobre a questão dos incêndios na Amazônia. Já falamos aqui um pouquinho. Também temos a questão do petróleo que aconteceu no nosso Nordeste e acabou atingindo milhões de quilômetros.
She's going to talk about the fires that happened in Amazonia and also about the fuel released in the river.
Como brasileira, eu falo isso com muita tristeza, mas eu enxergo um país muito rico, repleto de pessoas que estão prontas para fazer uma transformação.
She speaks about this with a lot of sadness, but she's ready to make a transformation, and she knows that her happy country is ready for that too.
What's the world's greatest invention and why?
From my point of view, the world's greatest invention is recycling. From now, it's really important that not everyone does that because, for example, global warming has a lot to do with non-recycling. We need to reuse our stuff. That's really important for our society right now. That's how we are going to improve the world and create more awareness to recycling. Thank you so much.
If you choose to change one physical characteristic, what will you choose?
Thank you everyone, and thank you to the members of jury for this opportunity. If I were given the chance to change one personal characteristic of myself, a physical trait of myself, I wouldn't choose anything. I'm proud of who I am, I'm proud of who I look, and I know that I am not perfect. Neither of us are. But we are beautiful. Because it's not about the outside, it's about the inside. Thank you.
Thank you so much, if this planet became contaminated and uninhabitable, and we found another planet to live in, what are the laws that you will enact on this new planet?
If a new planet will be existing and this planet will not be a part of us anymore, I will definitely choose the law of learning, still learning, because I believe that learning is a lifelong experience, and I think that when we continue to learn, we continue to gain experience, and it will create a betterment for our society. It will create a big step for our environment, for its betterment, and for us to be able to live again the life that we are living before, with a healthy earth, with a healthy environment that we are coming from. Thank you.
Thank you, please.
Come on, get fresh like. Come on, get fresh like me. Come on, get fresh like. Come on, get fresh like.
any reason the first runner-up fails to follow the rules and the regulations of the competition, the second runner-up is going to take her place, and the same thing happens for the winner. If she fails to follow the rules of the competition, the first runner-up is going to take her place. The second runner-up goes to Egypt!
The first runner goes to Mlekah. Miss Eco Teen International
2019 is... Last time try. يقول 1 2
طب هم يعدوا هم
ماشي حلو، انتوا عدوا واحنا نقول. لا بس هو علي كلكم في نفس الوقت معاكم.
نقول انا اقول لك Are you ready? 1 2 3
Forget about your inhibitions. Give me all your attentions. All of these sensations make me wanna go
I'm from Portugal. I'm 18 years old, freshly made, and I study nursing in college. I really want to pursue my career in nursing, but I think pageants is my heart. I really need to keep on doing this, and now that I have this platform, I want to spread awareness through eco things, and I really want to continue my pageant life. I dance since I was 3. I dance lyrical, contemporary, jazz, and ballet. I love to swim. I love to travel. So this experience has been like amazing, and yeah, I gave it all in this competition. I really did. I gave my best during it all. But I was like, okay, there's so many amazing girls, so pretty. How am I going to win anything? And then I was on top 10. And then I went on top 5. And then first runner-up, and I was like, oh my God, this is not happening, and it did. So I'm really happy. Yeah, it's my first time. It's actually my first time traveling alone out of Portugal, so it was really nerve-wracking. But I'm in love with Egypt. I'm really sorry that I couldn't meet more. It was really hurry visited, so we couldn't meet a lot. So I'm definitely coming back soon. It was what I was telling you. They're like Portuguese people. They're so warm. They welcome us right away. They're always willing to help us. It was amazing. This competition is not only about external beauty. It has way more. And woman needs to be empowered. So please come and enjoy. Interesting question. Interesting question. I think it has to make me laugh. Right now, I don't think the exterior parts are the most important thing. It has to make me laugh. Has good, has sense of humor. Has to be nice to me. Make surprises. Yeah, that's it.
I'm very happy to be representing my country in an international competition, especially its first edition. And I was glad that it was hosted here in Egypt because I got to see all my friends and family cheering for me on the final night. I like cycling, I like dancing, and I like basketball. I would educate the younger generation for them to know how they could live eco-friendly and help the environment because they're the future. We've been to Dahab and we've been to the pyramids. They enjoyed the pyramids a lot. We had like camels and stuff. They really enjoyed seeing one of the 7 wonders of the world.
Hi everyone, my name is Eugene Cipriani and I am Miss Eco International 2019. I'm actually now living in Miami, but I'm from Peru. In the future, I'm actually studying medical psychology, so I want to run my own center, my clinical center. Egypt is an amazing place. You have so much history, so much culture everywhere. The streets, you can feel like special here. I can remember I did every single tour. I went to Luxor, Abu Simbel. I did everything actually, almost everything. I was running an eco project in my country, in Peru, back in Peru, of planting trees. I really care about a lot of the environment and etc. So that's why I choose to come here to compete in Egypt. I felt amazing because I really felt like my country needed that in that moment. We have been with a lot of hard time there. So that was like a happiness for all my people in Peru. My boyfriend. What? I don't know. I don't have, yeah. Cinnamon skin, big black eyes, beard, beautiful inside. I don't know. Thank you.
I am Ishita Mehta, Miss Eco Teen India, and I represented India at Miss Eco Teen International 2019. I'm very happy to represent my country, and I think I did a pretty good job. Now you can decide later. So, Salam Alaikum Egypt. Let me tell you about my dance. So, the dance I did was actually a Bollywood. It was a typical Indian style of dancing, and I didn't really prepare it. It just comes from your heart. And yeah, I'm very happy that you liked it, and we like you too. Egypt is very good. I love Egypt. I'm not much into sports. I'm mostly into dancing. I've trained in Bharatanatyam, that is Indian classical dance, for 9 years. But if said a sport, then I think I like badminton. I feel it's important that we are here and we are representing our countries. That is a title itself, and which is a big deal. There is only one winner, but there is never a loser. We always learn, and that matters. Into Doha, we went to the beaches. We saw the Mediterranean Sea. We went to pyramids. We went to the Library of Alexandria, which told me how great Egyptians were. I mean, salute to you people. And it was all beautiful, and I think more than the places, it is the people who live in the country which make it beautiful, and people here are very good. They are so warm, so humble. I love them. Thank you. Going to train in acting. Let's see how it goes. I'm vegetarian, so I couldn't try most of the Egyptian food, but I liked fowl and I liked falafel. Yeah. Yeah, of course I will visit Egypt again. It's a beautiful. I want to come again with my parents this time. Yeah. I think he should be a very responsible, kind, gentle person, and he should be funny because I don't want to get bored.
Hi everybody, my name is Iona Santana. I'm 19 years old and I'm representing Canada, Miss Eco Teen Canada 2019. What I want to do in the future is I want to raise awareness for different issues in our world and also sing. I'm a singer. I love performing, so doing what I love and helping people. Yes. The title of Miss Eco Teen Canada, I felt that I had a chance to represent my country in a beautiful country like Egypt with amazing people and just give it my all with all my heart, and I think make my country proud. So, yes. No, thank you so much.
Hi, my name is Renee Moore. I am 18 years old and I represent Australia. My nationality include both Dutch and New Zealander. I currently am studying to become a lawyer, but at the moment I am just doing my legal degree, which gives me the qualification as a paralegal. Eventually I do want to go into uni and become a lawyer. My main beauty is kind of like criminal law. It really interests me, especially psychology and criminals as well. I do hope in the future I do compete in more beauty pageants, but I guess we will see where that goes. Egypt, I think, is an absolutely beautiful country. It was definitely far from my expectations. I love the cultural visit that we did to Alexandria at the library. I have never seen a library that is that big. It was 7 floors. It was absolutely beautiful and amazing. And not only was it a library, but it was a historical area. There was so much history behind it, so much cultural stuff that we learnt. We have no libraries in Australia that are like that. In Australia, the library is just books and study. My plans are to be established as a lawyer, have a good career so I can eventually have a family of my own, but I want to set out my own career, get my own life together before I try and raise a little person, because that's hard. And then hopefully compete in more beauty pageants. But like I said, beauty pageants are hard. They're fun, but they're hard. And it depends how well your heart is into it to see where you go in it.